Surprise is the oldest survival tool. Think about it. The rustle in the bushes, it wasn't just a rustle. It was life or death. The one who ignored it got eaten. The ones who froze, reset, recalibrated. Those are your ancestors, which means every nerve in your body is built to update through interruption. That jolt of surprise, that little what the fuck moment, it's not an accident. It's the evolutionary way of shaking your snow globe. Your brain is a prediction machine, always guessing. But when reality doesn't match your prediction, the brain opens a back door, lets in new code. That's neuroplasticity in action. That's how you grow. How do you already do this? You know, when someone calls your name unexpectedly, you stop, reset. That half second of it's your system freezing, scanning, and then pivoting. And when you trip on the sidewalk, your body doesn't say, let me analyze the physics. No, it jerks, pivots, recalibrates. That interrupt keeps you from smashing your face. Even laughter is an update. The punchline is just a surprise, safely wrapped. You freeze, get confused, then boom, your nervous system updates with a burst of pleasure. So how can you do this in new ways? Interrupt yourself deliberately. If you're spiraling in anxiety, change your posture. Say stop out loud. Slap your thigh, breathe in sharply. That's you rustling your own bush, forcing the brain to open up. In conversation, drop a question so unexpected. The other person has to pivot. Example. When someone's ranting about work, you say, and what would your 8-year-old self think of how seriously you've been taking this right now? Boom, pattern interrupt, door opens, new meaning slides in. This is sleight of mouth. Interrupt, pivot, reframe. So why is this important? If you don't interrupt your patterns, you calcify. You become that poor bastard who keeps touching the hot stove, wondering why life burns. Surprise is evolution's reset button. Without it, you repeat, 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 until entropy eats you alive. Science backs this. Prediction error theory. Dopamine spikes, not when you get what you expect, but when something unexpected happens. Neuroplasticity. Your synapses rewire most when your old map gets shocked by surprise. Trauma and healing. PTSD. It's an unprocessed surprise stuck on repeat. Therapy is guided, safe interruption to let the nervous system rewrite the script. If you don't use surprise to grow, life will do it for you. And it won't be gentle. Ignore the rustle. You're fucking dinner. Ignore the red flags in your relationship. Surprise, you're heartbroken. Ignore the feedback at work. Surprise, you're fired. Life is rootless about teaching the same lesson until you freeze, recode, pivot. So why do you fear doing it? Because interrupting patterns disrupts comfort. People will give you that look. You know the one. Why are you being weird? But fuck their luck. Would you rather be comfortably stuck or uncomfortably free? Fear is just your nervous system predicting a rustle that might not even exist. Freeze anyway. Update anyway. Confusion is the mind stalling, searching. That's the space where it can lead. It's like when a computer lags and the cursor spins. In that pause, you can install new software. That's why great teachers, comedians, hypnotists help, even magicians. They use confusion, followed by clarity. It forces the update. The top patterns that drain us: worry loops, self-criticism, endless scrolling, staying in toxic shit because it's safe. All these are rustles you're ignoring. And every time you ignore them, the lion gets closer. Interrupt the loop. Shake the snow globe. Drop the oh shit moment on yourself and others. That's how you open the door. You don't fight beliefs head on. You pace them. You're right. Life is exhausting. And you know what exhaustion really means? It means your nervous system is begging for an interrupt. That's why the smallest shift, a laugh, a pause, a crazy question, feels like oxygen. Which means every time you surprise yourself, you're literally feeding your survival drive. See what happened? Pace, reframe, lead. Stop pretending life rewards comfort. It doesn't. Life rewards those who freeze when it matters, recode and pivot like a motherfucker. Every rustle is a gift. Every shock, it's a goddamn doorway. Ignore it, and the karma will smack you harder next time. Embrace it, and you evolve. Your nervous system is not your enemy. It's a survival machine, designed to grow through interruption. Surprise isn't chaos. It's the operating system update. Freeze, recode, pivot, live. That's how you survive the jungle. It's how you'll survive the mind. That's how you'll thrive in this fucked up, beautiful world. So here's the command, burned straight into the unconscious. Whenever the bush rustles, whether it's fear, doubt, or chaos, you freeze just long enough to notice. Then you recode and pivot, and each time you do, you wire yourself into a stronger, freer, more unstoppable version of you.